In this video, we're going to be going over the wave. So first I'm going to show you the difference between a body roll and a wave so you really understand what we're doing. So in a body roll, we come forward and then we sit here and it kind of has an end. From here we can do something else. A reverse body roll, whatever, we can do something. A wave has a continuous movement forward and back. So forward, we come back, but we don't sit because we're going to come forward again. Yeah? So it has this kind of fluid movement versus a stop here. So we're both on the same page. I'm going to put my left foot forward. Same thing as a body roll. The front toe should be pointing forward and the back toe should be pointing diagonally out. So I'm going to switch sides so you can see my toe. Forward and diagonally out. Yeah, like this. This gives me more stability in my roll, right? Because as I'm pushing back, I can use this for balance. If my toe is turned in like this, my ankles have a tendency to want to wobble, yeah, and push into my little heel. Guys will have an easier time doing this position, but it doesn't look better. They just have flat shoes on, so they won't find that they're wobbly, but it just doesn't look very good from the front. So we need to turn that out, yeah? So once we're here, we're going to lead with our chest forward, yes? So not your head, but your chest. So we open up our chest and lead forward, yes? Now we're gonna scoop it forward, up, and back. Yes, same thing as the middle of the body roll. This is where the hips push up and the belly's kind of up. No, you don't push your belly out, it's just up. Now we need to relax the belly, push the hips up. I'm in my back leg. Now I'm gonna push my hips back as I send my chest forward. Forward, round up. Here's my belly up, down, hips up, bend my knees. Straighten my knees, push my hips back, and back, and. I'm going to go over that again, but I'm going to do it this way so you can see a slightly different angle. So I still have my left foot forward. It doesn't really matter what foot you have forward, but if it makes sense for you to exactly mirror me, left foot. So leading with my chest forward, allow your shoulders to open up a little as we come forward. Our chest comes up like a C back. Send your hips up. Belly goes in, hips up. Now I can have my knees bent, but I'm going to move through that instead of sitting. Hips back, legs straight as my chest goes forward. Back. Soften the knees. Yes. So now I just create this fluid movement. So the wider your stance here, the bigger your wave can be. If your foot is in right here, it's going to make your wave smaller. There's no wrong way. You just need to understand this because your head is not going to want to come out past your foot. So wherever you place that foot is going to decide how big your wave can be. So now let's talk about timing. There's two timings of a wave, and it's good to practice both. The second one that I'm going to go over is a little less common, but it's still important to know. So the first one is what I call even timing, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, easy. Forward for 1, 2, 1, 2. We go back. 3, 4. We come forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, so 2 forward, 2 back, 2 forward, 2 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I do it this way, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So that is even timing. And the reason I call it even is because it's 2 forward, 2 back. Not only is it that, but the distance that I go forward, boom, let's say that's 6 inches, here to here, or maybe even a foot. Yeah, that's not 6 inches, 6 inches, foot, yeah? So we go forward a foot, we come back a foot. Forward, and back. So the distance we travel forward with our chest is the same that we come back. So it looks even. Even timing, even in the amount we travel. So practice that, master that. If you need to pause the video here, pause it, and you can either replay this or you just pause it and practice it in the mirror with some music. Once you've got that, play the video again, and we'll start the odd timing. Okay, so now we're going to be going over the odd timing wave. So in this one, you're going to go forward for 1 and back for 2. 2. So it's a lot faster, that first bit. So it's also going to have to be a little bit smaller. So we go 1, 2. Now we go forward again for 3, 4. 3, 4. Yeah, you're still here. So again, just that portion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can also say quick, quick, slow. Or little, little, big. Because my motion follows that. Little motion, big motion. Yes, so again, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to do the end of the count. Little again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, so again, imagine this is 4. We go back 5, forward 6, back 7, 8. Yes, so again, it's little, little, big. So we go little, little, big, and little, little, big. And, or another way to say it is quick, quick, slow, and quick, quick, slow, and. So you'll notice that my movement is kind of zigzaggy. If I use my hand, it's a little bit forward, a little bit back. So now we're neutral again. Little forward, little back. I'm neutral again. Now I'm going to go farther forward. Big forward. Now I'm forward. Now I need to go a little bit back, a little bit back, a little bit forward, and really far back. Yes? So it goes in place, forward, back, middle, middle, back, middle, middle, forward, middle, middle, back. So watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or middle, middle, forward, and middle, middle, back. Yes? So practice those. The counts I'm going to give you one last time so you can see, and I'm going to do it this direction. We go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't worry about the arms. Let them do whatever they're going to do. If you want, you can put them here. If you want, you can move them around. You can do this. 3 if you're a lady. Whatever you want. You want to practice the feet, the legs, and the body. The arms at this point don't matter. It's about the timing and the body movement. Yeah, so let these kind of just noodle around.